What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are now looking at the round 2 of Wonder Weapon Wars. Thank you to everyone that voted in the poll. The poll we will look at in a second. Now, before the video truly starts, I just want to say, now, how is this going to work? Because we already looked at the winner last round, so how are we going to do this round? Well, if you want to look at what I said for the stats for the last Wonder Weapons, go back to the last video. I'm going to be only looking at its competitor for today. So, why not? Let's go and look at the straw poll. Now, this is now including my vote. I've just voted. We got a total of 7 votes. Hopefully get more in the future. Thank you to everyone that voted via Twitter, via the description on my YouTube channel. The WUNDERWAFFE got 5 votes, which is 71%. Raygun got 2 votes with 29%. So the WUNDERWAFFE is the winner. Now, if you want to look at the stats of the WUNDERWAFFE, go back to the last video of Wonder Weapon Wars, but we are now looking at the Thunder Gun. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. The Thunder Gun is a Wonder Weapon featured in a zombie game mode and can also be found via an Easter egg in the Call of Duty Black Ops campaign mission, Numbers. It appears in the zombie maps Kino Toten, Ascension and Call of Duty Black Ops edition of Knockdown and Toten, and reappears in the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on the zombies map Revelations and the remastered version of Knockdown Toten, Kino Toten and Ascension. It also appears in Call of Duty Online in Cyborg Rising mode. Also, once again, in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 in the map Tag the Toten. The Thunder Gun is a large cannon-shaped weapon that fire blasts of incredibly strong compressed air. It has no iron sights, meaning it must be fired from the hip, although when observed in third person, it also held on the shoulder. It is able to kill a large amount of zombies with one single shot, sending them flying backwards or up. Those who are not killed by the blast are thrown backwards and will remain on the ground for a few seconds before getting back up. The Thunder Gun also holds 2 rounds in its magazine and has 12 rounds in reserve. The Thunder Gun can also be reloaded when all shots have been fired. The Wonder Weapon is important during the later rounds as it's useful for clearing up large groups of zombies in order to reach a downed teammate or make an escape. It is also extremely useful when swarmed as it will easily kill a large group of zombies in one shot. Now, it is often used as a reserve weapon as it has a low amount of ammunition and moderately slow reload. It can also be reloaded when the entire magazine is empty, except in the campaign mission Numbers, where one is able to execute a partial reload. Because of this, it is advised to shoot any extra rounds in the magazine before obtaining a max ammo power-up. Wasting ammo on one zombie or a small group of zombies is not advisable. It is also a decent Wonder Weapon against Hellhounds as it can easily take a large amount of them out and will always kill them in one hit, with this also being a max ammo power-up at the end of the Hellhound round. As said prior, the Thunder Gun can be found and used in the campaign level Numbers as an Easter egg similar to the ray gun in World at War campaign mission Little Resistance. The Thunder Gun was originally thought by Edward Richtofen to have been created by Dr. Maxis, and that Maxis had been deliberately hiding it for him as he grew to not trust Richtofen, although this could mean that Richtofen did not trust Maxis and became paranoid. Richtofen even referred to it as the DG-3, meaning he considered it to be the WunderWaffe DG-2's successor. However, one of the radios in the map, Ascension, reveals the true creation of the Thunder Gun.
I assure you that our craft will be far superior to whatever the Americans, or should I say, Canadians, are developing. Finally, Project Thunder is nearing completion. My staff has assured me that the remaining issues of the effective range and power cell size will be solved within the next few months. Oh, and also, you should know that Dr. Zavoyski does not appear to be adjusting to his new position. He has been hostile towards the other scientists, at least more than usual, and has frequently been seen muttering to himself. The transition must have been hard for him, but if he does not learn his place soon, I may require another, more competent scientist to replace him.
It was a Russian weapon codenamed Project Thunder and was being worked on by Ascension Group under Gersh's direction. Gersh knew about its range problem and was trying to fix it. He also knew about its small ammo power cell count. Going into the statistics of the Thunder Gun, then we are going to be swiftly moving on to its Pack-a-Punch version. So for its damage, a close range direct hit will always be a one-hit kill. From mid-long range zombies will only be thrown backwards with 0 damage. So for the sake of the argument, we're probably going to say its damage is infinite. Fire mode, semi-automatic. Rate of fire, 100 max. Magazine size, 2. Max ammo, 12 in the reserves and 2 in a clip. reload, 2 empty, or 2 seconds, sorry. The mobility for this is high. Now, they haven't displayed sounds, but it sounds something like a sound that is coming from a plane kind of thing, since it is linked with a plane. Now, moving on swiftly to the Zeus cannon, one of the best Pack-a-Punch names there is. When a Pack-a-Punch via the Pack-a-Punch machine, it becomes the Zeus cannon. The Zeus cannon's magazine capacity is increased to 4 and its reserve capacity is increased to 24. It has increased range and radius and can now knock zombies over off screen. The Thunder Gun is one of the most useful weapons in zombies mode, especially when another player is down. It can clear huge amounts of the undead with minimum effort, which can help the player reach the down player extremely easily. It can kill multiple zombies without hassle and can save the player's life, but the downside is a short range, which is now better due to its Pack-a-Punch variant. Despite being unusable, the Thunder Gun makes an appearance in 5 within the weapons testing lab, suggesting that the Thunder Gun was found by the United States and was being reverse engineered by the Pentagon. It is debatable whether or not the Thunder Gun is better than the WUNDERWAFFE DG-2. The Thunder Gun will kill all the zombies within its range. Unlike the WUNDERWAFFE, it does not hurt the player when fired at close range. However, the WUNDERWAFFE DG-2 can kill zombies, which would normally be out of the Thunder Gun's blast range, and has the ability to kill zombies around corners. The Thunder Gun also has less ammo overall, and cannot be reloaded without unloading the magazine. Unlike the WUNDERWAFFE DG-2, it is, for all instances and purposes, impossible to miss with the Thunder Gun if the zombies are within its range, whereas missing with the WUNDERWAFFE DG-2 is certainly possible. Going into the statistics for the Zeus cannon, same as the non-Pack-a-Punch version, a close range direct hit will always be a kill from mid. Long range zombies will only be thrown backwards with 0 damage. So for instance, we're going to call the damage infinite. Fire mode, semi-automatic, rate of fire 100 max, magazine size has gone up to 2, max ammo it is 24 in the reserve and 4 in a clip. Reload time is 2 seconds empty. The mobility is high. Now with the extras, we have a larger magazine, more ammo, more range, and bigger radius. Now everyone knows, or if you do not know, the Thunder Gun is my favourite wonder weapon of all time. Now not the best looking by a long shot, but it is in my opinion the best wonder weapon of all time. Now it has fucked me up in the future, but what wonder weapon hasn't screwed you over in the past? I just think how it does no damage to the player and then it just blows away. Even if it doesn't kill the zombies, it gets you out of tight spaces, which is preferably what the monkey bomb does. However, it takes a bit of time for the monkey bomb to be thrown. However, with a Thunder Gun, just press RT. For me, the best wonder weapon, and I do not want my opinion to be biased or influence you into yours. You've got to look at both sides of the argument. Go to the previous video where I explain what or has the features of the WUNDERWAFFE, so you can get a bright look at what we're looking at here. So this is the Thunder Gun all cleared up, what the Thunder Gun is and what the Zeus cannon is, what it is for its purposes, what you can use it for, what it's bad at. And we've just overlooked one of the best wonder weapons in the game. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here, and be sure to look in the description below via the poll to vote on the WUNDERWAFFE DG-2 or the Thunder Gun for next week's video. I'll be tweeting this as well on my Twitter. You can go in the description to look at that. That is where I'm most likely going to be replying to people. With that all said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to click that link below to vote, and I'll see you in the next one.